Sound muted.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I know I stated last night in my last stream that I was not going to be streaming today. The reason being is I was going to be actually doing a promotional video and recording that for the Lifeline RP community. But we did not succeed in that today. So, what we are going to be doing instead is we are going to be streaming a promotional video on the vehicles that we have within Lifeline RP. We are going to have to do it in stages, so we are going to first start off in with the PD units and vehicles, different things that they can do and such. Then we're going to move over to doing the highway. Due to actually there being a patrol, I was trying to catch it before patrol got started, but I did not succeed in that either. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to try and knock this out in stages. So, we're going to start with PD and state, and then we are going to be moving over to getting rid of all those vehicles, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into fire, EMS, and the unmarked units, the ghost skins and stuff like that. So, hang tight here for a second, guys. Let me get the stream pulled up on my laptop. That way I can see the chat going on. Jose Bala, man, thank you for the host, dude. That's greatly appreciated. Get you guys involved and get your followers involved, and that way they can see what we offer here as well. Alright guys, hang tight a second. For some reason my laptop is telling me it doesn't have internet, which is kind of funny because I'm looking at the fucking internet. If it isn't one thing, it's a fucking other. This thing, in the grand scheme of things, is just a fucking overpriced paperweight. You know what? If push comes to shove and it continues, there we go. Okay, now that it's decided to quit being stupid, let's get some Twitch going. Also, guys, joining us today is going to be Mike V with the LSPD. Also, a buddy of mine from DOJ. Say hi, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Oh, you're an idiot.
How you guys doing?
You need help.
I do, guys. If you guys know anybody, spam the hell out of him, and then he'll have me help. You know?
Hey, Ashley, send in help, man.
She's sending help?
Yeah.
Good.
She says she's
Send
sending
it.
help. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Also with us, in the team speak is gonna
Sound
be.
resumed.
Let's see. It's gonna be Zach C. Foxtrot 100. He is the fire chief. So he's gonna be helping us out too. All right, guys. So, all right. Sorry about that. Hey. So I just introduced you to the stream as well. So if you want to say hi, you can. And Zach might not be there, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start with the 16 Charger, LSPD edition. LSPD Charger and the State Charger are the exact same thing. Yes, sir.
Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with the 16 Charger. As you can see, very well lit up, very well done by our development department. These guys work very hard for doing this stuff and figuring it all out and finding the right cars with the right lighting, and you know, it's also thanks to the head administration. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over. We're going to browse through these quickly just because I am limited on time today, just due to the fact that I do have
Hey, Redneck.
what?
Gotta switch your screen.
My screen was switched. What the oh my god, this is annoying the hell out of me. Alright guys, my apologies. Apparently you have to click dead center right in the middle of the freaking eyeball. If you do anywhere else, it does not freaking lift it. So, I got 911 on speed dial. There it is, Jose. There it is. Oh, crap. Crap. Let's shut the lights off for a second. I heard a couple notifications go off, so I'm just going to go ahead and check those real quick. Let's see here. Come on, pull up. You can do it. Sean Smith, 745, has followed. Thank you, man, for the follow. We greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. It is going to be a short stream today, just showing off the vehicles that Lifeline Llrp has to offer. Maybe we'll throw in a couple PEDs as well while we're at it. So we are operating with Master Chris. Thank you for that host, man. If you would like, we are in the general Discord channel in my Discord. So, all right, guys. So 16 Charger. Let's go ahead and light this puppy up. We have, if you are familiar with ELS, then you know ELS. You can turn on, shut off, activate certain lights. I mean, you can do many different things with certain vehicles. The 16 Charger is one of them. So what's phenomenal about these, if we go into modifications, as you guys can see, go to toggle 7. We want to shut the front lights off on a traffic stop so we don't blind ourselves. Bam, there we go. If it is night like so, and we need a little bit extra light, we can activate the takedowns. While you are on a traffic stop on the side of the road, obviously we pull to the right 90% of the time. You need to push traffic to the left. Here you go. Activate your directional advisory bar and your light bar, sending traffic to the left. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shut all these off. You got different options. I don't use a lot of these options, so I'm still playing with them. But you can turn off certain lights within the light bars. If you're stopped, you can run your steady burns. If you're on the side of the road, I don't know why people call them cruise lights, and they are driving around in their patrol units with these on. That is absolutely personally retarded. Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Is going to be the 16 Explorer. Snowy, Ashley, thank you so much for the host. We greatly appreciate it, as you know. I did get another. Eric Martinez 30 is hosting us. Thank you, man.
We love you.
Aw, we love you too. Let's see. Commander Root. I am Root. Oh, it's Groot, but it sounded funny. Anyway, Commander Root, thank you for the follow, man. We greatly appreciate it, brother. 16 Explorer, guys. Again, LSPD Highway has the same. Has one. It's the same one, just different spawn code. But Very, very awesome vehicle. I do like it. We're going to go ahead and activate lights. As you can see, headlights strobe back and forth. It's Christmas tree, very bright. The side profile, as you can see here, I'm not down on it, so it's not going to be as bright. But you can see the passenger side is red, driver's side is blue. Just overall, very well lit up. As soon as I figure out the makers of all these vehicles, I will actually get them in a link to everybody. Sean Smith, I'm not aware of the double clanning rule just yet, but keep in mind, if you are in DOJ, unfortunately LLRP is a DOJ blacklisted community. The reasons are absurd and retarded, but that is what DOJ decided they needed to do, and that is their right to do it, so we will respect that. I'm going to go to modifications, go on over here. We can kill the front lights on this one as well. We can activate. Now I'm going to warn you guys, for the 16 Explorer, this is God. So we're going to go ahead and turn these on. As you can see, it makes everything extremely bright. Same thing as the 16 Charger. If we are traveling down the road, sitting on the side of the road in a traffic stop, need to move traffic accident, whatever, you can go ahead and activate the directionals and move everybody to the left. Alpha Ida doesn't pay attention to it, but you know what? It's still a cool freaking feature. Again, you can add amber to your rear lights. You can do many different things with it. Let me see here. Hold on a second, guys. You got the ALP. We call them Alpers. You have the steady burns on this one as well. So, got many different options and variations. Let's go ahead and jump over real quick. We're going to be going over to the Ford Taurus. The Ford Taurus, we are getting a new one, guys, so don't get your hopes up on this one. It does run all blue. Doesn't have any of the ELS stuff, but we are getting a new Taurus, and it's going to be red and blue. All right.
Some people are fans of blue, just saying.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying don't get your hopes up. Don't get all excited. So we are going to be switching over now to the... Oh crap, what vehicle is this? The Impala. The Impala is actually really cool. I do like it. It has the big old freaking speakers on the front. Just overall, it's pretty cool car. Well lit up, as you can see. Little bit for the side marker there. The back's lit up pretty good. The taillight strobe. Alright, now we are going to go to the 2011 CVPI. If you do not know what CVPI stands for, it is the Crown Vic Police Interceptor. Another one that is very well lit up. Beautiful car. I love the Fox body. I love the CVPI. The light barred version is just not fast enough for me personally. Now you can switch your back light bar from a dash mount to just 2 single lights. I personally like the more lighting the better. That's just how I look at it. Again, you got many different, let's turn those lights off, many different options, so it's pretty cool. Alright guys, we are now going to go to the slick top variation of the one we were just in. This is still in the 2011 CVPI. We are going to pull this one forward for the lights. This thing is an absolute Christmas tree. So you got the front there. Got plenty of side marking on your front push bar, back window, as well as the runner. Plenty of lighting in the back, tail light strobe. And same thing on the other side. I personally love this vehicle. This is what I was operating for Strike Force.
Yeah, that's a classic. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And as well, too.
Alright guys, we are going to go over here now to the let's see here. It's going to be the 16 Tahoe. Another one that I'm going to pull forward for. It has some amazing lighting features on it. If you don't see this thing coming down the road, then you are freaking blind like Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plenty of side profile lighting. Now, as you can see here, the directional indicator is already activated. That would be my fault. We're going to go ahead and shut that off. Let's see here. Got the takedown feature. So, now what's really cool is you can actually... Let's see here. Hold on a second, guys. So I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. There it is. So you can actually take this one and take the light bar off and actually make it a slick top variation. You do have just the standard 2 light red and blue LED up on the dash. You can activate, if you go over to the next options, 9, you can activate a visor light as well. For some reason, I don't know why on my end, the visor lights just aren't very bright, so I don't run them personally. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shut this off. Alright guys, so that is primarily the majority of the vehicles for the LSPD. We are now going to run on over here, and we're going to start taking a look at the State Patrol. State Patrol guys, I love their skins. I started as State Patrol when or State Police when I got here. And honestly have no quarrel with them whatsoever. They got some cool cars. I love the skins on the vehicles. But here's the CVPI. Same thing. You know, a lot of these they're all gonna be the same thing. Just FYI as the PD. But I just want to let you guys see what they look like with the skin lit up and such. PD or SP State Police does have the same slick top variation as the one I was just showing you over there with the running boards and all that. 16 Charger for State. Alright, and Lewis, if you can do me a favor, you can go ahead and start DVing the police ones. We'll knock through SP, and then we'll get Zach's department up and do some. We'll show off some fire.
Got you.
So
Buddy.
I don't know anything about the fire vehicles, guys. Zach is in here with us. Again, I don't know anything about the fire vehicles, so therefore I'm actually going to turn it over to Zach and let him present his departmental vehicles to you guys. Just because I don't know the extras, I don't know the capabilities of what his units have. So, slick top variation of the 16. I absolutely love this thing. It is just amazing. Side, you got side marker right there on the cage. The only downfall I find to this is that it doesn't go in the middle like its light barred variant over there next to us does. I don't know why, guys, but I keep hitting the button just the wrong freaking way. And there goes Zach and his Tahoe up back there. Alright, guys, again, 16 Explorer, same thing, same light patterns, same options, just different skin. Now this right here is my personal favorite, and I am so sad and disappointed that PD does not have one. But this is the 14 Tahoe, guys. I love this thing. Again, you don't see that coming, there's problems. But I love this vehicle. Alright, we are going to go... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I didn't pay any attention to the side profile on this one. This doesn't have any super duper cool extras or anything like that. As you can see, plenty of marking on the side. I think it would look phenomenal with a running board like the 16 Tahoes do, but I'm just a redneck, man. I don't know anything about freaking setting any of this up or any of the coding or none of that, so I just pretty much smile, nod, and enjoy what the smart guys give us. But the other great thing about our head administration and all of our admin, including Zach and Gage, Austin, Axel, I mean Bryson, they're all a bunch of good freaking group of guys. They're not power hungry. They're not freaking running around going like, I run this department, you'll do what I say. They're more like friends. Now obviously you step out of line, they're going to put you right back in line, but they're going to do it in a respectful manner, not just be a jerk about it. So with that being said, they are always welcoming recommendations. You know, if you think, hey, you know, what if we did this? What if we did that? It might not necessarily happen, but they'll take it under advisement and think about it. The next up is the 16 Ford Raptor. As you can hear, sounds like a freaking beast. I personally think we could use some more lighting on this puppy, but you know what? She gets up and goes. Not very many options on this one either, guys. Shut the freaking lights off. Alright, so now we are going to go and we're going to move around to the... I don't know what the year is. My safe assumption would probably be a 15 or 16 Ford F350 long bed. Beautiful truck. I like it. Not the ram bar just to me looks funny, but at the same time it looks cool. Or sorry, bull bar. That's not a ram bar, but it does have the Valor plate or light bar on it. As you guys see better when I go into the dark, plenty of freaking lighting on it. Now, if you notice, with most all of our vehicles, when you open the door, the dome light comes on. When you close the door, the dome light goes off. This is my favorite. I love this truck. It lacks in speed, but that's all right because the versatility of it is just simply amazing. So activate the lights. If you notice, toolbox has lights on it. It's the light bar. You got the ram bar on the front fully lit up. The back has lights on the toolbox. Rear window light bar, tail lights, reverse lights. I mean, now here's what's really cool about this truck that I love. We can go down here. Let's go ahead and take the toolbox out. You can add a camper shell to it. Still not satisfied with the side profile lighting? Let's add some lights to it. If you're running, you know, enforcement for, you know, commercial vehicles, or, you know, want to check plates or anything, let's throw on some Llrps. So you can do, you know, scan license plates as, you know, rigs are going by you, you know, such. So, I mean, there is many different variations that you could do with this truck, and I love it. Alright, guys, hang tight here. We're going to go ahead and Zach, if you want to go ahead and start racking up your hello, there's one right there.
Yeah,
Zach.
we can start spawning in some vehicles here.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of the state vehicles, guys. While I do that, we're gonna go ahead and Zach's gonna go ahead and start getting his units put together, and then we'll turn it over to him while he's doing a run through. We're gonna show you guys our unmarked and our ghost skin units.
Obviously, not all of our vehicles have liveries on it right now. Due to the dev department is more focused on LEO side of things for right now. So
Well, hopefully we can get that rectified and switched. So guys, once we're done with the fire, I think what we're going to do for the unmarked variations, we are going to go ahead and just spawn them in one at a time. I will run through the different things that they have, different options and such, and then we'll just deviate and go that way. Reason being is the fire trucks do pull a lot of resources because they are very detailed. And personally, I'm very, as you guys all know from my other feeds, or my other streams and everything, I'm very, very detailed in my RP. I try to be as authentic as humanly possible. So when I do a fire EMS call specifically for these guys when they are on, dude, I love it when it takes 30 minutes because they're responding, they're pulling out, they're opening the doors, they're doing this, I mean, they're checking my pulse, they're running my beat, checking my blood pressure. They're actually going into an emote, which I don't know what the emote is, but the emote where they're putting their hands on my body, looking for broken bones, wounds, stuff like that. They thoroughly play the stuff out, so I'm all for them having as much freaking resources as needed for their trucks.
all right, so Derek, what I have spawned in over here, I have our supervisor vehicles along with our EMS sided vehicles. I'm just gonna spawn those in for right now, just so we don't take up so many resources and ruin the RP for other players that are in the game. This first vehicle right here.
Go
ahead.
Which one are you at?
Right here. Can you not see me?
No, I'm not seeing you. Oh, there you are. Okay, yep, I see you in the
okay.
shadow. All right, guys.
Yeah. Yep. So this first vehicle right here is our unmarked Supervisor Tahoe. Most of our vehicles, or actually, sorry, all of our vehicles in the fire department are made by XBR. He does a fantastic job, and they look really good. And this vehicle is used for our assistant chief and fire chief. We try not to run unmarks as much. We like to run, our marks some more. That way we can showcase who we are and what we do. So that's basically that. It has a very, very great lighting package on it, actually. You can see her around the back there. It also has, of course, some fire gear in the back trunk there.
So see, this guy's right here is what I'm talking about, detail. That was my fault. I didn't open up the 16 Explorer has a lot of this stuff in it as well as ours. It's just law enforcement stuff, not fire. So fire extinguisher. You guys see he's got some set of turnouts there with a helmet. He's got his, scene command sheets out, radio so he can communicate with everybody. Toolbox, floodlight. Dude, he's got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, that is freaking awesome. If you guys see, they have lights on the freaking hatch. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, this thing is very well lit up.
Yeah, and you can actually see here.
See, I love their guys'. I love your guys' light bar on the freaking push bar.
Yeah, we can also take off the strobes here, and it's just red flashers. So you don't get blinded so much going down the road. The visor lights aren't as bright, although I think they look push bar there, kind of compensates for that.
Oh yeah, it does. That's kind of what I was talking about with the with our 16 Tahoes. You know, I just don't even run the visor just due to the fact that it's not very bright.
Yeah, and then of course it has the side runners there as well.
Yep.
So this next Tahoe is the same exact Tahoe, same model. This is just the skinned version. Has our unit number on it. A nice little seal. What we are, what our rank is. Has the same thing in the back. Radios, turnout gear, fire extinguisher, all that.
Oh yep. See, it
Same
says
light
Chief
pattern.
right there.
Yep. And we also have that livery as well for the. I don't know if I can get it. I also have it for the assistant chief as well, so that way we don't leave any of our command staff out. So if you look now, it would say assistant chief, and it changed the numbers from 101 to 102, which we have to get that fixed because we changed from 100 to 101.
But you know, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You notice that, you know, even though he is chief of police, he thinks about those that are under him. You know, he wants to make sure that everybody is, you know, treated equally, and you know, and that's what I love about the Lifeline RP community. You know, it's more like a freaking, you know, family than it is anything else.
Right here we have our Ford F350 ambulance, also made by XBR, which is all their vehicles, like I said. We have a great livery on this. Really do enjoy it. One thing we are lacking is our fire and EMS seal on this. The light pattern is phenomenal on this thing. The side runners.
Yes, I love seeing this thing roll up to an accident.
Wow.
So he's going to show something else here in a minute, but I want to do a full walk around of this before he does what I know he's going to do. So hang tight here for a second, guys. We're just going to kind of... So that's the seal and everything he's talking about. Beautiful freaking apparatus or bus.
And Mike, if you want to delete those Tahoes,
Got you, brother.
Alright, so go ahead and run through your options.
oh, there's plenty. All right,
Yes.
so I'm not really sure. I'm not off the top of my head sure which each one does. I haven't really figured that out yet.
Nope, that one opens up all your doors.
That one
on
opens
driver.
all the doors. Yeah.
Now what's really cool about this, guys, is look at this detail, okay? If you look in, you can see the back doors. If you look in, you can see inside the cab. Now, mind you, this is a fire ambulance. Many of you guys would be like, oh, well, ambulances don't have those side doors. Fire ambos do. Alright, so that don't mind that side, guys. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. They can slide the gurney out, open the doors, pop the gurney out. Unfortunately, we can't lay on it. We can't do anything with it, but it just brings that little bit more realism to it.
Yeah, we can also take it out, take the actual stretcher out of there. Like I said, I'm not really fond of the fun little options we have to do here. Because there's so many of them, and they all do different things. And also, say we have the stretcher back in the ambulance there. If it's a bad scene, we can add blood to the back, which is a little weird, but...
Emotic.
Oh, my lord. Yep, you sure can. I did not know that. That is awesome.
And the scene lighting is the biggest things on these apparatus.
Yes. So, I'm going to go out here, guys, and you can see this. This is what I love. When they pull up on a scene, they can pull up on either direction, to the back, left, right, whatever, and they will fully light up the entire area. Yeah, I personally freaking love the scene lighting capability, and that's what I was looking forward to, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and so this next this next vehicle here is our International Freightliner medic. This is only used for our life flight capabilities, life evac capabilities at this time. We haven't added the skin to it. The devs are working on that now. But this basically has the same modifications as the other options as the F350 has. Um,
But it has
we
an
can open the
amazing
doors.
light pattern.
Yeah. So we can open the doors on the other side. We have a set of turnout gear on our side. I don't know. I think you're on. Yeah. So you got turnout gear on both sides for the passenger and the driver.
See, and again, you got the doors. You can see all through. Nice.
And we have the stretcher out again here.
Yep, see, and they got the stretcher out. They got the gear on it. Their med bags.
We can also add the we can also add blood to this one. It's not as much. I'm not gonna even show it to you. Let's see. And we also have this light pattern on this as well.
So if you
And the
guys
strobes
see,
off on this side.
I mean, I love the freaking angled lights on the back. They got the side profile lights.
We still have the same capabilities as the other one with the scene lighting.
Yep.
So that's really it for that. Move over to this vehicle. This is our ALS Intercept. ALS is the Advanced Life Support Intercept vehicle. This is the same model as the other Tahoes, although it has EMS equipment in it and not fire equipment. And it has kind of orangish lights, orangish kind of. This is for our EMS supervisors. So say we get a bad call and EMT is on scene, but they need somebody who's more advanced. They would call someone like this, and they would come out and assist. And if you look in the back, it's got EMS equipment in it, EMS bags, AEDs, drug box.
Yeah.
This, yep. See, and now, and what you guys can notice too is he's got radios here, so he can run a emergency scene command here if he needed to for emergency services as far as EMS. And then, you know, obviously the fire chief or whoever would be in a fire Tahoe, and you know he would be there to run the fire aspect of it. So, you know, these guys all work in tandem as a team.
Yeah, and it's basically nothing really else to show you other than the light pattern, same as all the other Tahoes. I guess now we can get into our actual fire vehicles.
Yes.
Our fire apparatus. We'll start with the what we call the mini pumper. Most people just call it the miniature rescue unit.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a 550, ain't it?
I'm not a Ford fan,
Yep,
so
this is
I
a
don't really know.
550.
This has what I like about this is
Here,
if you look at
Mike,
the hose bed on the
Mike,
side.
come stand right here. Stand right where I'm at. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. There you go. Just hang tight there for a second. All right, go ahead.
If you look at the hose bed on the side, right above the pump panel there, it's red, white, and blue. So very patriotic. So I really like that aspect of it. With this, all the let's see, all the compartments open one by one. So if you need something out of that compartment, that usually has our SCBAs and extra hose and turnout gear. If you want to open this compartment, it's fire extinguishers, some strobe lights, and power. We got a ventilation fan and just a little search and rescue bag there. And on the back we have some extra stuff, you know, some EMS equipment back there. Some rope rescue equipment, water tools, cones, you know, all that fancy stuff. Some more stuff there. And of course we have the light pattern, and I really like the
Yes, the light bar.
The light bar, yes.
Yes.
It's very old school. And also implement. This is our only vehicle that actually implements the blue police lights on the back,
That is awesome.
with also rotators on each corner there. And this also has the same capability as the other ones. We have strobe lights on the sides that put off a very, very big.
Hey,
Oh.
there looks to be, that officer right there looks to be on fire. You should put him out.
Oh yeah.
So, as you guys can tell, it has a water cannon that will launch your ass.
Let me turn off the lights here.
Now, the scene
You
lighting,
can actually see.
does the whee, the scene lighting on this, does this, do those lights go up, or is it on the other apparatuses?
Unfortunately, they do not. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, see, it just stays in place.
That's all right. That's still pretty cool, though.
It's very, very bright though. Put it that way.
Yes, it definitely is. So, guys, while he's pulling up the other truck real quick, I do want to remind you guys, LifelineRP.com. You guys can go. I know that Zach is looking for fire and EMS. Axel and Austin are looking for, well, Axel's looking for LSPD. Austin's looking for State Patrol. Bryson is looking for civilian department. So, I mean, everybody's hiring right now, guys. And personally, we're taking off, and we're moving forward in a quick manner. So I mean, now's the time to get in. It's a startup community. We're, what Zach, a month old?
Yeah, a little over a month.
Yeah. So I mean, we're still up and coming, but it's going in the right freaking direction, and it's going quick. So hop on in, get on the bandwagon, I guess you could say, and come have some fun with us. All right, let's tell us about this beautiful international right here.
All right, yep. So this is our international here. This is our heavy rescue unit. So we usually take this to motor vehicle accidents that require heavy extrication of a patient from a vehicle, from a very mangled vehicle that they can get out of.
Okay.
It's a 4-seater. We use this also for like special operations such as search and rescues. The interior is actually pretty nice as well. I don't know. I guess you're in it now.
Let's take a look.
It is.
Wow. Look at that. Hey, switch with me, Mike.
Yeah, stay in the front. Yeah, I was gonna tell you. It's really nice in front. Higher.
Yeah, hop on in there. Okay.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, and like I said, we use this to like our search and rescue and stuff, and also the compartments on the outside also open, one by one. And the best thing I think about these vehicles are, you can't really see both flags at the back, but when you're driving, these flags actually move with the wind. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yep, I see him moving. Dude, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see that black flag there.
Yep. Thin red line and blue line.
Yes.
Half and half.
Yes.
And we actually have the capabilities to change the flags, and I believe we actually changed this flag. That's the only thing we've done on this livery so far is change the flag back there.
Well, you know what? Freaking, I'll tell you right now, Mike and I appreciate it. We're both LEOs, so, and I'm a former firefighter, so that is awesome. Guys, if you look, if he has that other side open, you can actually see all the way through. I have tested it. I put a patrol unit on the other side, and it does actually go through. So you guys can see, just got a bunch of different equipment here. They got a sawzall there. A couple drills. In this apparatus, due to the fact that they do rescues, they should have airbags. As you can see, the saw for cutting. That behind it is a chainsaw. Somewhere in here, I'm sure we'll come across this Jaws of Life or 10 Snips from Hell.
Got generators over here.
Yeah, see, I mean, we got Yeah, we got a generator. Well, one's a generator, one's a water pump. Strobe
Yeah,
lights.
we have a small pump on this apparatus. We don't really take this to fires. The only fires we usually take this to are small brush fires,
Well,
like
what's
up in
great
the
about
mountains.
what's great about having a water pump though like that is you guys can use it if freaking pump water out of somewhere. If you need to get to somebody too. So
Yeah, and also has a front compartment right there on the bumper, but unfortunately that doesn't open. That's usually where the hearse tools are.
um, that's supposed to open.
Does it?
Yeah. Josh, I think it was. Someone showed it to me.
Um,
Is there another
uh,
model of this?
there might be. Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, see, there was one just like this. Yep, see, there's the light. Yep, okay, that's what I was talking about, the scene lighting that lifts. So, yeah, there's another model of this floating around us somewhere, and that front compartment opens. But, yes, look at those lights. Extremely bright. There's a lot of people in our community that do not run the whites. I run the whites because the whites, man, they are some attention getters. So guys, currently we are sitting at 11 viewers, so hopefully we can get 11 people to come over to fire.
No, always accepting people. Right now we're only a volunteer department, but that should be changing in the next 10 days. So
Nice.
hopefully. Um, yeah. So I believe we have. Oh, we have so many vehicles. Um, obviously this isn't skinned. This is our F-350 for our battalion chief once we get one.
Oh, that's
This
nice.
is usually a command vehicle. This is actually one of the best supervisory vehicles we have.
Oh, that thing is nice.
Even though I'm not really a Ford fan, it's a great asset. Um, the biggest thing here is the back. We can let the tailgate down and open that up there,
Yes, I did
and
see that.
then you can also do something like
Slides it out, doesn't it?
yeah, it slides out. I just gotta figure out which
Yeah,
which extra does it.
yeah, cause I
All
was
right, so there's that. Yeah.
yeah, I was talking about wanting to do reskin something like this for Strike Force as a command vehicle.
Yeah, yeah.
This is freaking awesome. So if you guys look, I'm gonna get. Don't mind my hat. We're gonna have to look through it. But if you notice, I mean, look at the level of detail. W3 emergency stop. You know, I mean,
And we saw the side compartment there as well. It opens up.
you guys see, they've got it. They've got it written out, an action plan. I mean, just overall, the detail that these developers that are these developers that make these vehicles is just amazing. And mind you, when a lot of them, when they make these vehicles, they make them from scratch. They're completely putting everything in there. They're coding it. They're coding the lights. So I mean, they do some amazing work. Definitely way above my intellectual level. But shut up, Mike. Yeah, this is like nice. I like this. See, you guys see the scene lighting lifts up. I mean, even daylight. It's daylight outside, guys, and look at this shit.
Yeah, so that's that.
Is that all your
Let's see
fire
here.
vehicles?
No, that's not all. No, trust me, we have way more.
Oh shit. Okay.
Um,
See, I'm glad you're doing it
alright,
because
so
I
we
wouldn't have
got-
known about them all.
yeah, we got. Let's see here. We have. I believe we have 4 more. Apparently, oh, here's it is. Okay. We don't really use this much, but this is one of our
Oh yes.
nice vehicles here. I'll let you play around with this. I'll have to be right back. This is just like a LEO one, has the light patterns, everything. It's actually pretty cool. So I'll let you play with that. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
No problem. Oh yes, look at this. It's all switched to red. We're gonna play around and we're gonna take a look at the So can they shut the front off? Oh, they can. They can do directional indicator. They can do takedown, which will work great for scene lighting. Hey, he said we could play with it. We're gonna take it for a test drive.
Do it.
If you notice, they get so serious with the sounds and everything, you'll hear the vehicle creaking.
It handles well.
Huh?
It handles well.
No.
But the lighting is awesome on it, not for nothing. I'm looking at it. Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Yep. It's brighter than me.
Now the only downfall, guys, is the takedown lighting you can only use if the lights are on. Alright guys, so while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and mob out. Let's take a look at a couple of our unmarked units. Alright guys, UM1 is going to be our Crown Victoria. Now, if we move it just right, this is all black, but once we go here to paint, livery, it also has a state police ghost skin. Hopefully one day we will get some LSPD ghost skins. But until then, we're just going to show off what they got. So we got UM2, Unmarked 2. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. It is very well lit up. We're going to go ahead and throw some modifications here on it real fast. Throw the bumper on. So with this, you can actually change between the grills. So if you check out the grill here, right now it's a black mesh with a Ford logo. You can change it out to the stock, or you can go down and actually nope, yep.
It has the siren on the push bar.
Yep.
Cool.
So you can put the running bars across the top, which is pretty cool. I personally like that. You can put the interceptor on the freaking hood, and you can put a spotlight. And here's the light package on it. Here's to the front. You notice we got corner lighting, fog lights light up, plenty of side, and the back. Excuse me, sir. Pull to the side of the road. No, just kidding.
Spray 'em.
Oh, that one has a water cannon too. Oh, now this thing. Oh shit. Now this thing is really nice. I love the rotator on the front. Watch this, guys. So you see the lights moving in the middle of the grill. If you shut your lights off for a second, Zach. It is a rotator that spins around. So go ahead and start them. See, and it takes a minute and then it gets going. I don't know why, I've always loved that rotator.
It's it actually, in real life, what happens is when you're using a certain siren, it's actually cued with the siren.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Huh.
I mean, look at that.
So
lighting,
actually,
guys.
sometimes they have them cued with the sirens, and sometimes they have them cued with the brakes.
Well, and sometimes they're cued with the horn too, so as you hit the horn, they spin faster or slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, we have some stickers on their side. We have a breast cancer awareness sticker.
Save the boobies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta save those boobies.
And I have a little flag up there at the top.
Yeah, I love that flag.
Let's see here. So let me get the extras here.
So guys,
They're actually working on a queue for this vehicle as well.
oh, so the lights that I'm looking at, you guys see 3 sets of lights. Those are actually indicator lights for the fire department. As far as for the pump, oxygen tanks, O2 tanks coming out of the apparatus. I mean, there's different variations. I don't know exactly what they are. It's been a
Yeah.
long time since I've done firefighting, so.
Yeah, those 4 lights on the side there is the actually the water tank lights.
That's what it is. Okay,
That's the fill line. So
yeah.
if it's green, if it's all the way to the top, it's full. If it's blue, it's about 3/4, and then you get it. You know.
Okay.
User
Yes. Yeah.
joined your channel.
I know they used to have them with when when the guys would take the O2 tanks out, it would signify the O2 tanks, so the engineer would know, okay, let's make sure all the O2 tanks are back on board. One was a pump failure alarm, so if the pump on the apparatus quit operating, it would set off, one of the lights would go off and start strobing, and an alarm would go off. But that's nice. That's a fucking phenomenal idea, actually.
Yeah. As you can see, those are the compartments that actually open up.
We're gonna change to first-person view here, guys. Can't look up like that with my hat. Damn it.
User left your channel.
Now we got another compartment over here. Yep, see, so here's their freaking Pulaskis, their pry bars, backboard, fire extinguishers. Almost call them hydrants for some reason. Let's take a look at the inside of this thing. Look at this, man. Freaking. Alright, guys, so for those of you that don't know, they do actually run headsets in these apparatuses because they are very loud. Then, on top of that, you got to figure if you look forward, the sirens are literally only a couple feet from you, if that. So it does get overall extremely loud, so they actually put on headsets and can communicate with everybody in the cab, kind of like a pilot. So usually, in a situation like this, the chief would be in his own vehicle. Same with the assistant chief. The engineer would be driving, and the lieutenant would be the one in the passenger seat. He's the one running the laptop. He's the one activating the sirens, the horn. Pretty much the job of the engineer is to navigate traffic, intersections and such, safely get on scene, and then his job is to chalk the truck, get out, activate the pump. Firefighters that are in the back will jump out, start running lines. So, yeah.
So it's funny you say hydrant. If you go outside and look on the
Yes.
driver's side of the
That is actually, I
engine
forgot
there, but
about that capability.
if you're taking the field trip that way, if you want to look at the front there, if you see on the bumper, it says San Andreas Salty Dogs. Our assistant chief is that's kind of the saying they have at his station in IRL. So we were trying to implement a little bit of what he wanted as well on this engine.
That's freaking awesome.
So speaking of the hydrant, say you're pulling up to a scene and you actually have a hydrant, and well, you can actually hook to the hydrant.
Yep.
And no matter where you are, of course it moves because it's an extra, but it's very like, say you're on a hill, it compensates for that. It has more tubing under it.
See,
You can also remove some of the hoses from the hose bed back there.
Oh, yep.
Then you can turn off the pump lighting if you'd like. So it's empty. So that's the engine. We have 2 more vehicles here. This is actually my pride and joy right here. This is by far my favorite.
Just keep waiting, just keep
Yeah.
waiting, waiting, waiting.
You never spawned in before. It's gonna take a bit.
I
Just
hear
like
it.
a firefighter. Oh!
Still don't see it.
No, I see it.
Oh.
The
Okay.
la-
Alright. This is our 100-foot Pierce Quantum aerial platform. This has a lot of capabilities. This is by far my favorite apparatus in our fleet. The reason for that is everything on this truck is workable.
Oh, what the f-
Oh, you see this?
So
You see this? He's abusing
the
me.
outriggers.
Why am I
let's
not
see,
seeing
so-
the outriggers?
They're not out yet, but you can like open that compartment there, and then outriggers out.
Oh shit! I just walked right near your outrigger.
Oh, that's nice. That's
That's
new, right?
badass.
Let's see. I want to put the ladder up. Just remove the ladder and the extra,
Oh.
and it's a climbable ladder as well.
No.
Really?
Wait.
Holy shit!
No way.
That is bad.
The platform is a little unstable, so you might fall through because the siding is not actually there.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Don't
Nope,
tell
nope,
him. Don't.
Nope, nope.
Okay.
Almost fell off of it.
So.
Oh, I still. Oh no. Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. Almost fell off of it again.
Wait, you're not on it. Oh, you are.
Oh! You're a dick.
And no, there's different angles you can put this at.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Wait, you have control over it, so you can
Yeah.
put it.
They're
Yeah, I
different
control, I
extras.
can put it. Yeah, see, this is all the extras we have.
Oh.
We can put it in these 4 different places.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to keep that. Oh, hold on.
Oh, we have to RP the crap out of
Oh,
this.
I'm going to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be RPing a freaking.
And the the one on the right hand side, the very large one that goes very high in the air,
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
that actually has a working water cannon on the end of it.
Wait.
Does it
hold
really?
on. I'm going
It
up.
doesn't work right now, but yes, it
Ah.
does. It's
off my
one of
fire
the
Get off
the
my fire
models
truck.
broke right now. They're trying to fix it.
Oh, I can't
But,
walk
yeah.
up it though.
No, it's too. I think it's
You
too steep.
can. It's just so steep. You have to like kind of jump.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta F2 a little bit, but yeah, it has that working water cannon, so you can shoot down on the fire from a.
Oh.
I don't know what time of the day it is for you guys in game.
It's daytime for us.
It's
Night.
daytime. All right, let's see this.
I got night.
It has LEDs,
Oh.
light bar, like an LED strip going up the ladder.
All the way up.
Oh
and
my
right?
god.
Yeah.
And then you have the embers. Now, do you control it from the vehicle, or the firefighter comes up there, and then he controls it?
The
Hey,
mainstream
guys.
at the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead.
No,
and
I
F2
control it
up.
from the vehicle.
But if you guys see this, bye bye. It went away.
Oh, my bad.
So it has an LED strip that goes all the way up the ladder.
I can't-
Ooh, that is bad.
So we got this. We can remove this here. So we put the light back down. We have the strobe lights, the scene lighting on each side, of course. We can open up the two side compartments and also the back compartment there. That's for our ground ladders. So if we have to get, we got our tools here. Little RIT bag. RIT is rapid intervention team. So if a firefighter goes down inside of a building, they go in. Then we have this back compartment here for our ground ladders.
That is awesome.
And my favorite touch about this is the flag we have right here. We have the American flag, and per my request, we got the dev team to do a 9/11 memorial flag.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome.
Um,
I'm gonna check your guys'
yeah,
detail
go with
in
that.
here.
You're gonna have to go in first person because the view is very.
No shit.
Yeah, that's. So if you ever see the ladder truck, we're going around. That's
That's
why.
weird. I can't even
Yeah,
get into first
it's because you can't go into first person.
person.
Oh, you should be able to.
Excuse me. Hey, look out, let's always see if I can go. Or Mike, how see if I can do it on that side.
Are we recording, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yep. No, we're streaming. Lewis,
Fantastic.
fuck out of the way.
I can't move. Oh, that's all.
Oh yeah, let me get in the vehicle so you can get out. Hold on. Try now.
I can't even shoot him out. What the hell?
I don't know what's going on.
The fire truck's bulletproof and shit.
Oh yeah, you know we like to go into we're like the SWAT team though.
Right?
Can you use first person in there?
Nope.
No, I think that's what happened to me.
Okay, so okay, yeah. We have one more vehicle, which is not really a fire vehicle. It's actually a kind of a funny vehicle. Right now, since we are just a volunteer department, we have this vehicle right here. This is my personalized vehicle, so it's a little personal. Can you see it?
Oh, yes, it's got the blue light on it, and yes.
So if we're responding to
Toyota Corolla.
calls, we can respond with a little bit of light. That way they move out the way, AIs and all
No, you
that.
got a Corolla.
I just-
Everybody says it's a Corolla. It's definitely a Camry.
That's the Camry.
Yeah, it's a camera.
It's a Toyota. Same difference.
Um,
Sorry.
we also have a siren on it. But
Yep.
we don't use that. The funny thing is too, they also have this extra. So
The little freaking.
little rotator light at
Yeah,
the
the
top,
blue
mall
bubble
cop
up top.
looking. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, careful. Ball blart coming through.
yeah. Or
That thing's freaking
but
fast.
that's oh yeah. That's really all of our fire vehicles actually.
Can you,
yeah.
Zach, change it to noon?
Yeah, sure thing.
Hey, Derek, can you shoot me?
Can I shoot you? Yeah, hold on.
Once. Once. Alright. Thank you. Hey! Hey!
My trigger stuck, sorry.
Fire chief, you gonna let him do this?
Got it?
Oh,
He
I mean,
has
he
a
said his
weapon
trigger was
too.
stuck.
Oh, gee.
Hey, listen here, rookie.
Oh, no, you didn't.
New booty.
Okay.
Yes, I like it. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead real quick and we're going to knock out our unmarked. Not very. I'm going to knock out the unmarked and we're done. Alright, so we already looked at unmarked 1, so now we are going to go to unmarked 2. Nope, correction, we already looked at unmarked 2. We're going to go to unmarked 3. This is my favorite. I love this freaking car. I love the look of it. I don't, there's not much I don't like about it. I don't know why oh, hold on. Quit laughing.
No,
All
it's
right.
a beautiful car, but it's not
I
the
don't,
best.
there it is. So if you notice it has a traffic advisory bar up on top. I mean, it's just, it's fast. I mean, there's just, we're on an airfield. Let's see what we can get it up to. I haven't tested that yet. Alright, we're at 100.
Oh, shit.
130. I did too. Oh! You knew I was coming at you too.
I was waiting for you. Oh!
Alright guys, so that is the '08 Charger. I personally love that thing.
Show
Alright.
him the best one.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
God, I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go to Unmarked 4. Unmarked 4 is the Chevy Impala. I love this thing because it looks like a freaking ham
Chevy
operator.
Impala.
Yeah, it looks just like a family car. You know, it's pretty quick until you stop and light it up.
It's a family car for a family man. Derek.
Yep, see, this is exactly why I need this car as my patrol vehicle now. I'm a family man, you know.
Oh, so cute.
So, yes, as you guys can see, quite unmarked.
I love
Get
the
out.
lights on it though. When you pull up,
Oh, yeah.
the running boards.
Alright, let's go to Unmarked 5. Now, mind you, so the Impala does not have a skin other than, you know, or has no skin. It just has a paint job, so you can change the colors of it. This does have a ghost skin for the State Patrol, but as you can see, very well lit up. Alright, we're going to go to 6. I think this is going to be one of my
Don't
favorites.
worry, guys.
Nope.
In the next week to 2 weeks, all of these cars will have LSPD ghost skins as well.
Yes, they will. 4 Taurus unmarked.
The Taurus, I love the Taurus, honestly.
Again, another quick car.
Very torquey. Yes! Oh, you bastard.
Oh shit, that was a tire. Oh, that was a tire. Oh, that was a tire. Ow! Oh! My neck, my back, my neck. Fire! Fire! Oh, wait, shit. Fire just got dead.
Yeah, he did. And then there was one.
So guys, if you can tell, we're just kind of having a little bit of fun, not doing anything, you know, too stupid or anything like that. But, you know, that's the thing. We're, you know, we're about having fun. All right, let's go to Unmarked 7.
Sure.
Guys, this actually has the realistic suspension for this puppy too.
Oh, yes, do it.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Jack,
go right
oh,
over here. You can see with the way it turns, you can see it leans.
The only thing wrong with that vehicle is the lights, man.
The lights?
Yeah, the lights could, you know, they could definitely use some more lights, but. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and, oops, let's hit the freaking thing right. What, babe?
You gonna start snipping?
No, my wife, we totaled out a car. Doing something similar to that right there. We did a rail grind with our caliber.
Whoa, you just totally destroyed the underbelly.
Alright, so that is the Tahoe. It is the off-road version. The lights do work on the front. You can barely see them, but they will do come on. Now this baby right here.
Oh, the 16. I like the cuts in the 16 better. I'm sorry.
This is our 16 unmarked. Does not come in a ghost skin, I don't think. Whoa, wait a minute. No, get your ass back here. Come here. Come here.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Come back. Come back. That's the car I want. Come back. All right, guys. So up next is Mike's personal favorite, and
Yes.
he is having like a complete orgasm over this thing.
Guys, seriously though, tell me what you guys think. 'Cause there it goes. Beautiful.
It is a taxi cab. Let's go ahead and mob around. Taxi. Would you like
Yes.
a taxi, sir? Hop on in.
Hey,
Half off for
I
you
got a
today. Oh, firefighters get a 75% discount.
that is so much bull.
Guys, so we kind of freaking mob around, you know, running fares. You know, you can whip it if you need to. I mean, she definitely holds her own. Until somebody does some jank, stupid shit around you, so you just kind of freaking whip around on them. Not like this, obviously, you will get freaking 90, but you whip around on them, you coming up on them, and let's go ahead and pull them over.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys. You don't understand. Like, I love this idea. It's a real undercover vehicle. It's an invisible car. Like, you're pulling up on everybody and
Yep,
anybody.
you don't really pay much attention to it, and then freaking it lights up, and you're fucked. Yep, see, even the firefighter knows. He's like, shit, I'm done.
Yeah. On your knees.
Damn, dude, come on, dude, take him to dinner first.
Don't tell me how to treat my women. Or men. You know, depends on oh.
Get in, we'll run. Get in, come on, I'm still in this cab.
You get in that car. Oh!
Oh, domed. Here, hold on. Oh, there we go. Dude, the blood splatter on my car from you shooting him.
You saw that, right? I'm missing a face on my screen.
Yeah, you should be.
You guys gotta understand, I love this vehicle. Stop running over me. So disrespectful. I love
My
it.
wife's like, he's not a rattlesnake. Come on.
Thank you, ma'am. Nah, I love this car. Just simple fact, I'm from New York and I haven't seen this yet. I love this idea.
Oh, dude, Jesus, fuck. Run flats, bitch.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, that is. Oh, guys, also LRP. Like, I just came into the community, and I'm gonna let you guys know it is an awesome community.
Oh,
Everybody's friendly,
Oh, duck and roll.
and you just have fun. Like, you actually have great patrols, good RP, but then you know when it's one of the little fun, you can still have that without being scrutinized. Like, oh no, you can't have fun. Like, that's what we all came for, is for fun and for good RP, and to kill firefighters. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you let me see him for sure one day.
Ow.
Oh, Zach. That's a war you want? Or war you got? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
And this thing is quicker than the marked freaking CVP. Oh, shit. I need
You're making
the
us
event.
look bad right now. You're making us look so bad right now.
I know,
Don't,
right?
don't put it on my side. Jesus. It's not.
Oh, he shot me in the
No,
dome.
he didn't. Get the. Ah!
What's the audio hash you run for the 16 Charger and the 08 Charger? No clue. You are speaking gibberish to me. Oh, this motherfucker put God mode on. Run, retreat.
No, what are you doing? Stop.
All right, guys. So,
Wait, aren't you missing one?
all right, guys. So,
Which one?
I want to take the time to thank every. Oh, am I?
Did you not do this one?
You won't give it to him. That's why he won't.
I haven't figured out the code for that one.
Oh, see, you don't need the code, because now you're just gonna save it.
So guys, this is the newest addition to our fleet, along with that 14 Tahoe State has. Let me see here. Hold on a second, guys.
Wait, this is going to state?
No, this is gonna be an unmarked.
Okay.
All right, guys. So as you can tell, we'll light it up. It's very simplistic, but just a beautiful freaking car. If we go here to, let's see, what did that take off? So yeah, so when we do, that is our ASO chopper. So you can actually set extra 11 arm that gives you fog lights as well as corner marker lights, and then that gives you the back lights. Extra 7. What does 7 do? Oh, that gives you some fogs. Oh, you can put a light bar on this one. Okay, cool.
I'm not getting paid much. There, Snowy.
So you can actually take the light bar out, guys. Run just the fronts there. And you can pretty much turn this into completely unmarked. So, I mean, just driving down the... Ow!
Be advised, we have one Caucasian now. What appears to be a white in color. He just killed himself. Oh, hit him with the rotors.
Who killed me?
I did. Now we do it. Go New York.
So, guys, but yes, that's rude.
Oh!
Fuck that helicopter. I'm out. Nope, I'm not. I'm just gonna use the bolt now. Damn it. Alright, guys. So, that is the different vehicles that we do have within the LSPD. We always have more coming. We actually do have new PD skins coming that my best friend and our lead developer for Llrp, Luke P, has made. These skins look freaking amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. So we will see how that comes out, but we do have new skins coming here in the near future. And we got freaking, wow, just hang tight, hang loose, you know, just chill there next to my dead body. I appreciate it.
You know it.
But guys, thank you so much for the 16, 17 viewers that we had for all this. If you guys wish, let's see, can you apply for Civ? Yes, you can apply for Civ. And there are multiple Civ levels. So you do have we have a rank structure in every department: fire, LEO, Civ. So I mean, you definitely have a place to go. You're not just going to sit at one level and be stuck with one vehicle. You will be able to progress and access different vehicles. Let's see here. So, Ashley, my Twitch moderator, already posted up. If you guys look up a little bit, if she could post that again, the LifelineRP.com website. Feel free to go fill out an application. We would love to have you guys. We look forward to each and every person that comes in. We are a 14 and over community, so as long as you are somewhat mature at 14 and can handle your own and have an imagination, come on over. We'd love to have you. Thank you, Ashley. I was going to ask for that next. Next, you got my YouTube page, as well as the Discord. Feel free to come over, hop on the Discord. We recently, last night, got Twitch affiliate. We worked our butts off for that for 7 days straight, and we got it. So thank you guys, or everybody that made that possible. We are doing, Luke P, myself, Deputy Tyler, and Kyle are doing a Dash for Cash race between the four of us, and it's for donations. Whoever wins will take the 100% of the proceeds from every person that is participating, and will be able to donate it to their organization or foundation of choice. My choice is going to be the MS Society, but I very well may split it in half and go, or give a little bit of it to the Wounded Warriors Project for everything they do for our wounded soldiers. So, guys, thank you again so much for tuning in, and for this. Definitely look forward to seeing you guys in the very near future. I may stream one last time tonight, this next week, and during the week forthcoming is going to be a little bit sporadic, just to my work schedule, but I will definitely try to get in and get you guys. Oh my god, he's over here freaking clapping like yay! Fucking Zach, man. Big shout out to Zach C, Foxtrot 100 for joining us and and helping show off his fleet and what his department has to offer. Selfie time! Selfie time! Oh my god! Photobomb! Photobomb! No! Get over here! Come here! Oh shit, he's got a shotgun. Run. Okay, so guys, this is what happens when your admin decides, your administration decides to have some fun with you. He puts God mode on and kills you. So.
Why is he walking like Jason? Stop.
Get off my get off my box. Get off my box. Ow. God damn it. Shit. Get off my. Okay, well, you're not getting off my box. So
I win.
Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It definitely means a lot to see that love and support, even for such a simple stream. So at this point, guys, I am going to wrap it up because my wife, son, and I have a barbecue to go to. So we are going to go enjoy some steak, some good time, and maybe a beer or two. So thank you guys again. Like I said, I will definitely try to get you guys at least one more stream tonight before the upcoming week. It won't be super long and it won't be super late. So tune in for that, and myself or one of my moderators will definitely advise you guys when I'm getting ready to go live. All right, guys. So again,
Mike will be there.
Yeah, Mike will definitely be there. He's one of my freaking biggest supporters. So
you guys love me.
No, he's not.
Once he found out I was freaking streaming, dude, I thought he was going to have a coronary. He's like, wait, what? You're doing what?
I love you guys.
So again, thank you guys for making thank you guys for making everything possible for this Twitch affiliate. That is absolutely amazing. And you know what? A shout out to my wife for being patient with this shit. She knows what she knows. She understands the concept of what we're doing, but sometimes I annoy the shit out of her because she could be sound asleep and I hit a certain tone and she just knows and she wakes up. So, but she's very tolerant of it, and so. Definitely a shout out to my wife. Thank you, honey.
It's okay. It won't last
We all
long.
love you.
She's gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up with a knife to your throat.
So apparently, I just got told that one day I'm gonna wake up to a knife to my throat.
There's a knife in your throat and you're not waking up, that's for sure.
Oh damn! She's like, if there's a knife to your throat, you're not waking up then. Oh, Eric Martinez, 30s over here lurking in the background. You freaking creeper.
What?
Yes, we are. Well, Ashley, we already know you'll be there. It's just a matter of if you'll stay awake or not. That's different. I'm not bringing short shorts. You freaking weird. Dude, get away from me, kid. My son just told me I should bring short shorts.
That's right, Officer Dangle.
Shut up, Deputy Dipshit. Alright, guys, so again, thank you very much for everything. Much love to every person that has supported us. We are actually up to. Actually, let me give you guys stats real quick. Hang tight. I try to keep everybody updated with the stats so everybody's on the same page, knows what's going on. Now, can anybody on your end see where it says subscribe now for me? Interesting. Okay. Because as affiliate, it should give the freaking where you can follow me, and then right to the right of it, it should say subscribe.
No, you got to enable it.
I did enable it. Well, okay.
Actually, gonna have to help him. He needs help.
Shut up. Fucking asshole.
All right, boys, it's been real. I'm gonna head out.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man.
Bye, Zach. You started the war. You're gonna lose. Bye.
Okay, yeah, okay. We'll see about that.
All right, guys. So we are currently sitting at 54 followers. So we gained 2 last night. Gained
User left
gained
your channel.
2 today. So thank you guys very much. But upon further ado, we are going to see you guys tonight. Thank you very much again, and